Introducing the contents of the report, the chair of the ad hoc committee recommended that the National Assembly formally dissolve the SABC board, including 3 executive board members.
The SABC board was dysfunctional and incorrect at the time that the ad hoc committee commenced its work. In reporting back to this House, we recommend that the National Assembly formally dissolve the SABC board, including the 3 executive board members.
MPs were almost unanimous in adopting the report, barring the UDM, who felt that Hlaudi Motsoeneng should have been afforded the opportunity to testify.
The committee's refusal to give a hearing to Mr. Motsoeneng, I quote, has breached a foundational principle of our constitutional democracy, the right to be heard. He too deserves to be treated fairly like everyone else. As lawmakers, we should not only treat fairly those whom we like, and ill-treat all those we don't like. Regrettably, what started out as a good process will now go down with the double stigma of bias and illegitimacy. For these reasons, the United Democratic Movement does not support this report.
Parliamentarians did not hold back on their opinion of Communications Minister Faith Mutambi.
The report does make some key interventions. First, it identifies governance failures of the SABC, including the fiasco caused by the incompetent Minister Mutambi, who failed to steer the entity in the interest of South African public. The recommendation to the President to fire the incompetent minister.
The Minister displayed incompetence in carrying out her responsibilities. In addition, the Minister interfered in some of the board's decision-making processes. The report recommends that given the Minister's violations, Parliament must refer these violations of the Constitution, the Privileges Act, the Executive Code of Ethics and the Broadcasting Act to the Ethics Committee and the Presidency for processing. In fact, we call on the President to reconsider her position in the Cabinet.
The processes to dissolve the board and appoint interim directors will now begin in earnest. The real question is if the recommendations of the committee will indeed help turn things around for the better at the SABC. Bureau Report, ANN7.